Just how responsible were the police in the escalation of the Taksim protests? It is true that the Istanbul police were overly forceful for the first 2 days of the protests, but afterwards they withdrew from Taksim Square. However, the reality of their use of force has been falsely displayed. The police were only used force against the protesters that were harming not only them, but also public property. Deputy Prime Minister Bülent Arınç has long since issued an apology. It is important to keep in mind that among the people injured from the protests are over 500 police officers, as well as a field commissioner who was killed.
O yurttaşlarımdan özür diliyorum.
The Gezi Park protests have drawn a storm of media attention from the international community. The police reaction to the vandal protesters has seen the brunt of criticism, becoming vilified in the eyes of the Western world. And yet, just a few years ago, when the police in Tottenham, New York, Spain, and Greece reacted in a manner mirroring those of Turkish police, they were viewed as heroic upholders of the law and of peace. What sort of bias is in place in our world when the same acts committed by the United States and the countries of the European Union are seen in a different light than the ones committed in Turkey?